Hey, what's up guys? So we are going to be casting the scene between Jamkins here in the blue at 1335 versus Blake0403 in the red at 1144. He's been climbing up the ladders, although he did lose that one game against the Mermail player. But player in the blue opens up with a first turn rabbit. Still a fantastic card to go for first turn. Let's see what he goes for. Oh, he looks like he's playing against the Evilswarms. I don't really even know what deck Blake is playing right now. I know we've been following him like all day right now. But I think I don't know, is he playing Infernities? Let's go find out. Oh, the Evilswarm player tried to go for the attack to get that maximum damage, and against 3 back row, I don't think that is the smartest move, because you could have went for Ophion, and then you could have technically protected Ophion from, you know, the Mirror Force. Yeah, against 3 back row, it's probably not the best idea to attack. I mean, if there's no back row, hey, I'd definitely attack with those. I mean, the Gore Stroke would be a lot weaker anyways. But that is, you know, something that you got to take into consideration in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes you got to take that that risk to get the reward by, you know, dealing pretty much half of your opponent's life points right there in turn 1. It's interesting seeing Upstart Goblin, but I understand. I think it's Infernity. I don't think Blake would be playing Mermails with Upstart Goblin. So let's see. Oh, that's it. He's got, I know he's got Mirage in his hand. I have the Mirage, like, I don't know if he's playing 2 Mirage or 1 of them. But looks like that little plant over here, that Mandragora, is going to go for that 1550 attack. He'll probably take that because that card is not anything to worry about at all. But if you did have a Mirror Force Deepers, I would activate it immediately, because you don't want that Evilswarm playing getting out another monster, because it's going to be that Ophion that you're going to have to deal with. But that deck technically does have a lot of back row. That is relatively decent. Oh, and a Fiendish Chain is activated on Dark Grepher. And an Instant Fusion is activated because now you've made the wrong mistake, because Dark Grepher is pretty much, I'd say it's only really played in Infernities as far as like the competitive scene goes right now. I've seen, what is it, Inzectors, I've seen them play this. At one point Blackwings used to play this. Oh, he's got another Compulse. I would have saved the Fiendish Chain for this though. Like, that's much more optimal. But that poor Laval Chain. Or we see a Lance. Lance is still a good card. Could be used in Infernities to prevent, you know, Compulse, because that is a popular card right now. But our players still use 2 cards to get rid of that 1 card. Essentially, I mean, it was a 2 for 2, I guess you could say, because it was Grepher and Instant Fusion, and then it was Compulse and Fiendish Chain. So it was a 2 for 2. I thought Grepher was Armageddon Knight. Well, it wouldn't matter, because Armageddon Knight would have negated the effect, and then at that point it wouldn't matter anyways, because he would have just Instant Fusion. But I think it's much better to Fiendish Chain the Lavallo Chain. But depending on, you know, who plays. He technically didn't waste it. I mean, I wonder if it's a cost. Oh no, it's not. It's not 2 send 1. It's just discard 1 Dark Monster and send 1. I take that 1550. No monsters from our Evilswarm player, so that's gonna be. Looks like it might be a little bit longer of a game. Might be a grind game. I actually like grind games better. Like, I feel like usually the better player has a better chance to win in those type of games. But technically, no, it's not really a waste of it. A Mystical Space Typhoon is activated. Let's see what it hits. It hits Infestation Pandemic. I hate when that happens when you're playing against Evilswarm, and it's like one of those grind games. You need to fix your Infernity deck? I don't think you need to fix the Infernity deck. There's nothing wrong with it at the moment. I haven't seen any bad cards. I don't know what he's talking about. Blake's been 7-0 so far. The only deck he lost to was that last duel against Mermail. Bad hands for days. Everyone can have bad draws though. It's part of Yu-Gi-Oh! But let's see what Blake can do. I mean, I was gonna have Call the Haunted. Go for that Grepher, gonna attack over it. Come on, can Grepher do it? Can Grepher do it? That's the question. Okay. He's thinking. Does he want to do anything with this? Because Dark Grepher just runs over Mandragora, and if he doesn't have any monsters, he was going to Solemn Warning that Dark Grepher. Reborn Dark Grepher. I mean, the only thing I can think of that he has in his hand is Mirage. And if a player has another monster, it might be just game over. Okay, no, he doesn't. Okay. I remember he's afraid to get Torrential. Oh, he's gonna Mirror Force it. Oh, he took so much damage with that Mandragora. I feel like he should have waited. I mean, he should have activated a long time ago. Because if the guy has Infestation, he's gonna use Infestation. It's just gonna happen. And on top of that, you don't want them ever getting 2 monsters out more, because it's just gonna be Ophion. Ophion's gonna then add this card for free anyways. And hopefully this is a. Oh no. What is it face down? Is it gonna be an Infernity Necromancer? I don't think it's Necromancer. He would have said it a while ago. At least that's the way I look at it. I don't know. We'll see, though. It's going to end. He doesn't want to attack into it. Okay. Interesting move. Let's open up the Washer chat, see what they're talking about. McGregor? I don't even know who McGregor is. Waiting for this moment to watch Evilswarms versus the Infernity deck. So he's going to activate Foolish. Pretty good card. And Infernity is just going to be sending that Archfiend. So good. And now, since they're playing blue, using a lot of trap cards. If he's not going to stop this. Oh, and an effect Veiler, that is painful. That poor Necromancer is now very vulnerable to getting attacked. Does Blake have a call upon it? Infernity Barrier. Can I say no to that? I'm like, no. No effect Veiler. And at that point, that back row is probably nothing. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard for the Evilswarm player to come back, I would say, in this position right now. Unless he's got Compulsor. Some other back row. But yeah, I was going to be like, oh, that poor Necromancer. Going to sit there with that 0 attack. But now he's going to go and activate Torrential Tribute. However, he can still add one Infernity card from his deck to his hand. So, that doesn't really hurt. Just going to have that Archfiend, bro. Don't even worry about it. So I guess he's just sending them all to the grave anyways. But he still gets the effect of Infernity Archfiend, I guess. Oh, no, he's just going to go for Launcher. Okay, it's fine. Good luck, guy. So yeah, the only thing you can top deck is Cerceon, and on top of that, like, you're not going to do Cerceon's effect once there's Barrier. So, Blake wins again with Infernities. Oh, so good. I felt like that was a good game, though. I mean, technically it's not a game yet, but it's very difficult for Infernities to lose at this position now. I feel like you've got so much control over what can happen in the game right now. Necromancer's effect. There's just so much shenanigans going on. I don't believe he normal summoned this turn. So we'll see what he makes. That Laval chain, so good. And then he's going to be able to send another one to the graveyard, and then he's just going to banish the Street Patrol, special summon the Necromancer from his hand, and then Necromancer gets its effect, and then he's going to go Levier, get back this, and it's just going to be, I don't know, I think you can finish him off this turn. Let's find out. But, yeah, pretty good game. Very slow start off for Blake over here in this game, though. But he's making these Infernities look like they're like tier 1, I swear. I haven't seen him lose with Infernities other than that previous duel with Mermels, which, you know, sometimes you just don't have the hand against Mermels. Because that deck is really fast, and you got to go fast against them. And, you know, Infernities, I would say, you got to have that Monk. You got to be able to, like, throw out something early on. Because sending cards is not very good against Mermels. They just like to pop all day. 36, 18, 16. Oh, well, that's perfectly game. That was awesome, though. I felt like that Torrential was a little bit too premature. He should have waited till lots of things were on the field and then Torrential Tribute. But it might not have mattered anyways, because I don't know what Blake had face down. But fun duel. But anyways, thanks for watching. Asian Eyes signing out.